What's happening, guys? So today tonight we're gonna go check this website out. um what we're gonna do, how this is gonna work, we're gonna go on oldcomputers.com. old oops computers.com. Well, that was what the main page looks like. And this just uh give you a history of computers, and it's like a donation website. So you gotta donate a computer or whatever to them, and then they do the history about it, and then they put it on this website. It's pretty cool. Um, but yeah, we're just gonna go through the 1950s, and I'm gonna read through them as much as I can tonight, and then whatever I don't get through, I'll do some more tomorrow. It's gonna be fun. Just sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. Uh, if you guys like this kind of content, hit that subscribe button, that notification bell so you don't miss anything that I post, and hit that like button. Also, update on the MacBook. So it is gonna need a new battery, which is it's all right. I mean, they're like $30, but hey, whatever. Uh, I should have everything here in a few days. Once that's done, I'll keep you guys posted, and I'll do an unboxing, or unbagging, I should say. And yeah, um, yeah, there's gonna be some good stuff coming your way. So sit back, relax, and if you guys wanna follow me on this journey, you guys can go to old-computers.com. Right here, I even put it in the description. So let's get started. Sit back, relax, get a drink, get some popcorn, get some snacks, get whatever you need. Just enjoy it. Alright, so the first thing I want to point out, you see how 1950, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 59 grayed out? So I don't know if they haven't updated the website or updated this part right here. But yeah, there's some stuff in some of those grayed out years. So what we're gonna do is we ain't gonna follow this. We ain't gonna go by this over here. We ain't gonna go by this right here. Right here where the mouse, where it says by year. Yeah, we ain't gonna go by that. What we're gonna do, you see where it says 1 and Y equals 1951 in the address bar. So we're gonna change that 1951 to 1950, and we're gonna see if there's anything in there. Nope, nothing in there. 1952. I just want to show you guys. 53, okay. 54. Yeah, see? 1955. See that? And look, 55 is grayed out. But yeah, it's clickable. So yeah, we're just gonna go with the flow uphill. So 1950. Nothing in 1950. 1951. Alright. So we got Worldrun by Massachusetts Industrial Technology, I think. MIT. Then we got UNIVAC 1 by Remington Rand. So let's do Worldrun first. Alright. First real-time computer. First computer with graphic display. First computer using core memory. First electronic computer not built as a replacement for mechanical system. Ooh. By the way, I read all of this up to I think early 80s, late 80s. Whenever Apple II or Lisa came out, I think that's when I stopped. Anyway, let's get to it. We get to uphill last. The project that led to the building of the MIT Massachusetts Institute of Technology. Ooh, I was right. Worldrun Computer was a Navy contract during World War II aimed at creating a real-time flight simulator with graphics display simulating the aircraft control panel. Jay Forrester and Project Lead. Oh, Jay Forrester was the project lead. My bad. First tried building an analog computer for the task, but concluded that it could not provide the necessary accessory and aerodynamics model. Jerry Crawford, who saw the ENIAC demonstrated in 1945, suggested that they build a digital computer instead. The design was completed in 1947. The construction started with a team of 175 people, including 70 technical staff. Wow. So this was actually built for flight simulator. That's awesome, for the Navy. And this is one of the first digital computers. Very nice, with graphics display. And I'm a little confused. Okay, so the construction was 175 people with 70 technical staff. So altogether that constructed it was 175 people. Okay. So 105 of them was a non-technical staff. Okay. Okay, that makes sense. Whirlwind went live on April 20th, 1951, but by this time, the Navy had lost interest since the Whirlwind was not going to be fast enough for their training system. Oh shit. But the Air Force took their place, funding Whirlwind development under Project Claude. Oh, so the Air Force took over. They like, fuck you, Navy. If you don't want it, we'll take it. Okay, cool. Uh, Processor speed was initially 20 ki, kilo instructions per second. Oh, here we go. Thousands of instructions per second. Okay. I'm not sure what the K means. Maybe kilo? I don't know. Limited primarily by the access time of the Williams Kilburn CRT storage tube used for the main memory. It stored bits in the form of activated phosphor dots on the screen, reading and refreshing them before the dots faded. Each dot could be read due to the charge on the face of the tube. The tubes could be operated on a four-step cycle, synchronized with the four-step instruction processing cycle, except during the fetch instruction step, a memory operation and a separate instruction process would be carried out simultaneously. Okay. So they're not using Hertz yet. Not yet. They're not using Hertz yet. They are using instructions, meaning whatever the dot. What I got from this was whatever the dots, or how many the dots are. That's how many instructions, right? Did I get that right? I don't know. They didn't really quite explain that too well. Anyway, refresher line, increment instructions pointer, fetch instruction, refresh next line, decode instruction, random access read, write, execute instructions. The original MIT Whirlwind filled 4 floors of 2-story buildings, counting the megawatt power substation in the basement and the HVAC system on the roof that had to extract all that heat. The processor was built from 18,000 vacuum tubes, drawing about 50 watts each. When the tube racks was finally powered up, it was not safe to walk between them due to the heat they gave off. Holy shit. Wow, so this is a big motherfucker. It took 4 floors up of a 2-story building? Damn. Counting the mega... Wow. That's crazy. And it had needed an HVAC to extract all the heat? Shit. Well, hold on. Let's do this real quick. Let's go to calculator. 18,000. No. Hold on. 50 times 18,000. Jeez, this is ridiculous. This is gonna be holy shit. Holy shit. That's ridiculous. That's 900,000 watts that it was putting out. Wow. 900,000 watts, guys. That's insane. Fucking insane. Shit. Alright. Let's continue on. Every day, the first task after turning on the power was for someone to check the tube racks and replace any burned out tubes. Then the program entered on a bank of toggle switches and binary machine language could be run. The length of the time between tube burnouts was the limiting factor of the length of the programs that could be run. When the external storage was added, the toggle switches were kept in bootloader program, effectively acting as system ROM. Oh. Okay. So the toggles was acting as the ROM that's saving all the specs and good stuff. You know what ROM is, so I know what ROM does, but temporarily saving, I should say. That's interesting. The most famous program written for the Worldrun 1 was the bouncing ball routine, which showed the correct gravitational arc and loss of energy on each bounce. A straight line represented the ground or the floor, leaving out a segment of this line where the ball came down, which would cause the ball to continue falling off the bottom of the screen. Ooh. The invention of core memory was inherently faster and does not require refreshing, allowed Whirlwind to run at 40 kIPS. Starting in 1953, this was fast enough for the Air Force Sage semi-automated ground environment air defense system. The contract to manufacture production versions of Whirlwind was initially given to RCA and then to IBM. System design was done by MITRE Corporation and MIT spinoff and Western Electronics Air Force Division Engineering Services ADES got the system integration contract. Thanks to Edward Charlin, some computer evangelist, for all this information. Edward's father, George Yao Charlin, PhD, worked on programming the original Worldrun 1 as a graduate student in 1951, contributing to the famous bouncing ball program. Picture from the CIDMmagic.com. Let's check that out. That's interesting. And nothing's there. Okay. Alright. Interesting stuff. I'm not sure. We get to the comments last. Like I said, everything I'm reading is all on old-computers.com. You can go on there, follow it. Follow me on this journey, or you can just sit there, relax, enjoy the show. Alright, so let's do the technical information. Then we take a little break. We do the comments. We check the links out for documents. Then we get to the comments. Alright, so. Oh, they got merch. Please show them some love. I think I might buy a shirt from here one of these days. I really love this website. Anyways, name. Technical information. Name. Worldrun Manufacturer. MIT. Type. Professional computer. Origin. USA. Year. April 1951. End of production 1953. Building language. None. Keyboard. Flexo writer. Typewriting. Word processing unit. CPU. Vacuum tubes. Speed 20 kbps, initially increased to 40 kbps with core memory. Coprocessor none. RAM 2K. 16-bit words. Williams Kilburn. Storage CRT, initially Core 1953. VRAM none. ROM bootloader on toggle panel. Text modes none. Graphic modes 256 by 256, that's a really small screen. Colors monochrome. Sound yes. Size weight 2 stories, several tons. I/O ports none. Built-in media tape. OS none. Power supply 1 megawatt. Is it megawatt or is it milliwatt? I don't know. 1 MW. Peripherals none. Price $708,909. Wow. Wow. Okay. Let me go. I'll be right back. And we finish this up with the comments. Alright guys, we're gonna have to finish up tomorrow. Make part 2 of this. Let's see what the comments is real quick. The links. Alright. You can go to these links if you want. I'm not going to. No documents. Alright. Let's do the comments real quick. I think I have time before the wife comes up, go to bed. Let's check. Let me check the live chat. Okay, so John, wait, let's see. So let's start at the beginning here. Wednesday, January 1st, 2011. Hobart Bellow, Florida, USA. I spent many years working on Worldrun Computer. Was an operator in tech. I see no mention of the original